Good afternoon, Mr. Romar Alcazar. Can I get your resume and cover letter?
Good afternoon, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, let's start your interview. Tell me about yourself.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Romar Alcazar, and I have a special skill to make web page.
Okay, what are the responsibilities of a web developer?
As a web developer design, develops, enhance, tests, and deploys web application with the end goal of creating an engaging and user-friendly site, layout and function. A developer gathers and defines requirements, maintains website, troubleshoot, and fix bugs.
What sparked your interest in web development?
I frequently use an online tool to create and customize email campaigns. I found the drag and drop out feature buggy and discovered that I could achieve the look I was going for if I edited the HTML. Instead, I became fascinated by the ability as a web developer has to imaginative, artistic, and technical.
Explain how you optimize and reduce web application load time.
Although there are numerous techniques as a web developer can use in reducing load time, I always rely on optimizing images, enabling browser caching, and minimizing HTTP requests. My go-to tool for evaluating sites speed is a Google Page Speed Insights. In one instances, I successfully reduced page load time from 2.1 seconds to 0.7 seconds.
What steps do you take to balance demanding client requirements?
In balancing demanding requirements as a web developer, I take steps to fully understand what is expected of me, prioritize my tasks, and keep an open line of communication with the client. Keeping a client pleased is a high priority, although I am not interested in producing buggy code and taking ineffective shortcuts to damage the final product. I keep the client informed of my progress and work efficiently to complete the task.
Okay. How well do you handle constructive criticism about your web development projects? Can you give me an example?
Through my years of experience as a web developer, I've learned how important constructive criticism is to deliver products that meet a client vision. When I was an entry-level developer role, I worked on a web application project for an online store. I was proud of my work and felt I'd done everything I could to meet the original client criteria. After two rounds of correction, I realized that constructive feedback is a way for clients to refine their needs. Receiving constructive feedback also helped my skills and learn more about client to maximize future product.
Explain what is long pooling.
Long polling is a web application development pattern used to emulate pushing data from the server to the client. When the long polling is used, the client sends a request to the server and the connection remains intact until the server is ready to send data to the client. The connection will be closed only after the data is sent back to the client or a connection timeout occurs.
In HTML, what tag can be used for a multi-line text input control?
For multi-line text input control, you can use the text area tag.
How XHTML is different from HTML?
XHTML is requires that all tags should be in lowercase, should be closed properly, and it requires that all attributes are enclosed in double quotes.
Okay, Mr. Romar, that would be all, and thank you for applying to this company. Just wait 1 or 2 days to respond to the company if you are passed or not. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.